Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Courtney Ryan, and in this video, I'm gonna be going over 5 things men wear that drive women wild. So while I think you should all be wearing what you like, what makes you happy, and what makes you feel comfortable and confident, it is nice knowing that what you're wearing is attractive to the opposite sex. So I know personally, I like to wear things that I know my boyfriend likes, and I know a lot of you like to hear what us women like. So today I'm gonna be going over 5 of the top things that women absolutely love. So number 1 is a fragrance, and it doesn't have to be the most expensive fragrance in the world, but a girl will notice a good smelling fragrance, and I've done a lot of videos on this on my channel already, kind of ranking fragrances blindly to find the one that I like the best. So definitely be sure to check those out if you haven't already, and let me know if you would like to see more of these in the future. But a fragrance is important, and it's gonna make a really good first impression if a girl goes to give you a hug and loves the way you smell. She's gonna remember it. It's gonna be something that if she smells again, she thinks of you. It's gonna be something that's just really intoxicating if you pick a good one. So a fragrance has a lot more power than I think a lot of guys realize, so make sure you get yourself a nice fragrance. A fragrance is definitely one of those things that just kind of draws people in, makes them feel a closeness to you and a warmth that without it, maybe you wouldn't have. So a fragrance can really complement a great outfit. The rest of the things on this list are more like outfit accessory pieces, but a fragrance should not go unnoticed and can make a huge difference when making a first impression. Number 2, we have a perfect fitting suit. And I know I've said this before, but there's a big emphasis here on the perfect fitting. You could spend $2,000 on a suit, and if it doesn't fit you absolutely perfect, it's not going to look as good as a cheaper suit that you spent the extra money to get tailored and to fit you perfect. So keep this in mind, that perfect fitting is absolutely everything. You're gonna look like $1,000,000, you're gonna feel like $1,000,000, and you're just gonna be radiating confidence. I just, for myself, think about the times when I'm going to a wedding or something like that, and I get really dolled up, and I just feel so much more confident than when I'm sitting in my apartment in my sweatpants with my hair up. So think about this from a girl's perspective. A perfect fitting suit is kind of the most dressed up that you can get, and think about how good you feel when you're wearing something that you know looks good. So again, just want to emphasize the importance of the perfect fitting. I think it's okay if you don't spend a ton of money, but then you spend the extra money to get it tailored and to fit you absolutely perfect. This is something that a lot of guys don't do, and you can definitely tell when guys are wearing a suit who got it tailored and who didn't. A perfect fitting suit is just sexy, and I think every woman would agree with me. So look good, feel good, this one is important. Number 3, we have a cool jacket. So this one's gonna depend on your personal style a little bit, but girls love layers. This is something that we definitely notice that doesn't really take a lot of effort. It just adds a little something to your outfit, especially if you're someone that dresses a little bit more basic or casual. I know I always tell you guys to do that because I think it's the most versatile. It's the smartest thing you can do because you get the most longevity and bang for your buck. So I love basics, but sometimes they can feel kind of boring. So if you spice it up with a nice leather jacket, a nice bomber jacket, or a wool coat, it's gonna really add a little spice to your outfit. So I'm not gonna get too specific here because, like I said, I think this one does depend on your personal style, but regardless, a jacket is a great thing to add on to any outfit. Number 4, we have a basic t-shirt. So I've said it a million times and I'll say it again. Basics make the best outfits. So I think the appeal of a basic t-shirt is that it looks really relaxed and effortless. It looks like you didn't try too hard, but it can still look great, especially if you're someone that has a nice physique. If you get that perfect fitting t-shirt that cuts at the perfect spot on your arm and shows off your muscles a little bit, girls love that. Obviously, don't make it too tight. We don't want to look like we're wearing a second skin, but definitely get something that fits you nicely. So again, make sure you get one that fits you properly. You'll notice on my channel that I think fit is the most important thing, because a sexy basic t-shirt can turn into a not so sexy basic t-shirt if it doesn't fit you at all and you're drowning in it. So make sure that it fits you absolutely perfect. And when you're wearing a basic t-shirt, that's a really great time to add on that cool jacket like I mentioned before, the bomber jacket, the suede jacket, the leather jacket, something like that. And number 5, this one I think a lot of guys overlook, and that is boxer briefs. So imagine you're going on a date and you waited until the very last minute to do your laundry when you only had one pair of underwear left. You dig to the bottom and the back of your drawer and it's a pair of boxers from high school that your mom bought you from American Eagle that have hot dogs on them. We don't want to be wearing boxers from middle school or high school. If you're an adult, you should be dressing like one and throw those away. It is time to retire the American Eagle boxers from high school and get yourself some nice new boxer briefs. These don't have to be expensive. You don't have to spend a ton of money. There are a ton of affordable options out there for underwear that will not break the bank, but I think it's just nice to hit the refresh button on these every once in a while. I want you all to go into your underwear drawer, open it up. If it has holes, stains, or is stretched out and doesn't fit you anymore, take them to the trash can. It's time to throw them away and get yourself some nice new boxer briefs. These are one of those things where it doesn't really matter what body type you have. These are always going to look better than boxers. Boxers don't look good under your clothes. They don't look good when it's all you have on. I really do think that a boxer brief is just the superior option by far. So guys, those are the 5 things men wear that drive women wild. What are some things you think I missed? What are some things that you've worn that have driven women absolutely wild? Would love to know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you liked this video or found it helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for when I release new content. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram at Courtney Christine Ryan. I love connecting with all of you guys on there as well. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.